Welcome back, everyone, to another live stream, a one-on-one convoy live stream. Today, we'll be convoying with Omegasunrise, also known as Casey Fort. And we are in McAlester, Oklahoma. Yes, that's where we are. I don't know where we're going yet. Casey's working on that right now. We are pulling reefer trailers. But we're going to show off his truck in just a minute. I want to recognize everyone who's in the chat already. Looks like the first one here was Omegasunrise, who can't wait to show some skin. Yeah, it's awesome looking. Poztec TV is here. Timid Comics 7, howdy. Vigner's here. Oh, he's going to watch the replay. Hey, hold up. Well, he can't even hear me. Let's see. Ken Beard, Oblivion. Oblivion's our top driver for American Truck Simulator for this past month, February. And Doom 3, welcome. Bugwatch is here. 1 second, I gotta fix something here. It'll say fixed this time. And Greg Ulray checking in. All right, Greg. I see you left a lengthy comment. I haven't read it yet. I'll get to it. Let's see. Susan Arthur is here. Hey, Susan. Bedrock is present. What kind of present did you bring? Bugwash. He's awake but not fit to drive another mile. Yeah, I had to have a nap earlier. That's why I'm running a little late today. Oh, move a little slow after getting up. Trucker King 2010 is here. He hosted a convoy earlier today. That was well attended, so that's great. Oblivion says he will sleep after the stream. Well, it's pretty late for you, that's for sure. Let's see. Keith Cersei is here. Andrew Black. Deepak Prabhakaran. I got that right. Okay, so let me do some shout outs for the flatbedders first. Now, I will tell you, I still don't have, for those of you who were here yesterday, I still don't have the shout outs list up to date. I worked on it. It's partially up to date, but it's not up to date. But anyway, Knee-High Sniper, our top ATS driver for August. Dusty, aka Dirty Dog 3436, our top ATS driver for last January. Isabella Hagloff, Pilot Bro 39. Rob Strecker, aka Lurch, is here in the Discord with me. He'll say hi in a minute. Bedrock, our top ATS driver for last February. Bill Welburn. Nicholas. Did Nicholas make it? Matthew, tomorrow's Sunday Fun Day convoy is Euro Truck, I believe. Trucker King can confirm that since he is the host for that tomorrow. Susan Arthur, our top ETS2 driver for May, is here. Trucker King 2010 is here. XLT 588 Gaming. Yes, Euro Truck Simulator. Okay. Omegasunrise, our top ATS driver for April, last April, and this January. And he is here in the Discord and in this one-on-one convoy. Silent Dilemma, Norwegian Trucker Nicholas, Johnny Hansen, Big Al 2424, our top ATS driver for December. Chasmified, Picard Gaming, Lobo 1G, our top ETS2 driver for July. Pugwash is here. Barely awake. Birdie the Parrot, I'm glad he's here though. Carlin, Big Dave KF, and Wim55, our top ATS driver for September. He's just an all-around top driver. September, November, October. Jeez, that guy. Okay, that'll do it for right now. Let me get back into the voice the voice chat with Lurch and
Hey,
Casey.
everybody.
There's Lurch. There's Casey. Rick Rashid is here. Yo, yo. Okay, so Casey, it looks like you're ready to show off your truck, so I'm going to hop out of my truck with the camera and I'm going to show everyone. Why don't you go ahead and pull forward so that your back of your, well, so you're all the way off into the street, more or less. That's good,
I will
right there.
do that. I'll do that for you.
All right. So why don't you tell us a little bit about the inspiration for your custom truck skin?
So basically, I was looking at the fact that I was born in '77, so I didn't really see that movie that right when it came out. But I do like the Smoking the Bandit theme. Um, and having Snowman's truck, even though it's not a Kenworth, hey, it looks great either way. I was trying to do a NASCAR theme, but the NASCAR theme wouldn't work out because of copyright. So having the Bandit rides again on the side of the truck is just awesome. And Nicholas did a great job all the way through and through.
Yes, Nicholas Triple XN worked on this particular truck skin. See the bandit rides again, and we get the horse. And what does
the
that say?
Firebird, it was just icing on the cake. It came out perfect.
It did turn out very well. And you can go ahead and back up now and hook your trailer. And as it turns out, it actually ties in fairly well with this trailer that became available, I believe, when Texas DLC was released. So it's not an exact match, but it's pretty close. Good fit.
It's good colors. Goes definitely with a good scheme.
Oh, let's see. Hey, Keith, welcome back. Andrew Black. Deepak. Let's see, Matthew Wolter. Yeah, tomorrow's the Euro Truck. Lobo 1G is here. All right. So, did you find us a load?
Yes, I did. Yeah.
All right.
Also, something else too I looked at the original truck. The hubcaps, all that were basically set like it was, and I went ahead and I did everything exactly like the original Snowman, except it's an international. It's okay. I go with it.
All right. Well, I don't see the load in the Convoy browser.
I haven't gotten there yet. I got to go.
Okay.
So
We'll
let me
go.
get over there and let me go get it real quick and go.
What? It's a World of Trucks?
No.
Oh, okay. So you have booked it though.
Yes, I have.
All right. So where is it coming out of?
It's only about a mile away.
Where is it coming out of?
Around the corner here. I'm getting empty pallets. So
From
Home Depot. There we go.
Home Depot. I see it.
I should have went backwards, but you know how it goes. I could have turned right. It works.
There he goes.
Rashid says, no more Big Red or corn dogs for Casey.
That's another day. Stop running these red light or stop signs. Hey, how you doing? Huh. You mean for you to catch up to me? Come on, turn.
Waco,
Oh,
Texas. Empty pallets to Waco, Texas.
I know. It's a reefer load. It should be something other than that.
Well,
That's
I
wrong,
would
it's
agree,
wacko.
but it's unfortunately I have done a few empty pallet loads while pulling reefers.
I got to turn around and come back up. Hopefully it's
Mugwash
not-
says, Casey, I'll be keeping an eye on those guardrails.
Yep. Yeah, that was a promise I had to make with him. Actually, you know, I could do this one right here. Just, well, of course, you wouldn't be able to see it. I gotta wait until the live stream. I would have hit that little thing on the side just for him, but it's okay. Guardrail sounds best. It's a little tight back there, I'm telling you.
Bedrock says, so Smokey and the Bandit were picking up beer in Texarkana, Texas. Were you aware that Bowie County in Texarkana, Texas is actually a dry county?
I did not.
Well, I mean, having pallets in the back, I'm pretty dry, so. Sorry. Oh, you got the door load. Oh, I should have had that. Boomer, taking all the fun away.
Adam says, how are you doing?
Hey, Adam. Welcome to
You're
the
doing-
stream. So we have 249 miles to go.
Bedrock expounds further, Texarkana is a border city, half in Arkansas, half in Texas. Texarkana, Arkansas is in a wet county, and Texarkana, Texas is in a dry county.
That's just crazy. What are those people thinking? That's just me, though.
All right, Boomer, you want me to get started, or?
Just a moment. I'm going to do just a few shout outs here after I fix my ear. Oops. Ryan says, hey, as does Matthew Roth. Welcome, guys. Cody Old, JJ Man 1982, Nick, Thor Rasmussen, our top ETS2 driver for January and April of last year. Ipswich, David H74, Matthew Roth just got here, RD04 Dave, our top ETS driver for March of last year. Troken, Country Bumpkin Simulation, Douglas Williams, Justin Burns, JC Drives, Lee Jenkins, Bruce A, Thomas Berger, Stobbs. Actually, I think, no, that's fine. Yeah, okay. Well, let's take a look at the route real quick. We're just gonna backtrack a little bit, and then we're gonna get on US Highway 169 and work our way down to Dallas on US Highway 75. So let's get going.
Okay, just want to make sure you're from there.
Oh, it's not going to be long before I'll need a coffee.
That's something you're supposed to do before the stream.
Yeah, I was
man.
busy. I mean, I got 5 hours.
Road Trip Nerd says hello, guys.
Hey, Road Trip. So this isn't very heavy for pallets. It's less than 20,000 pounds.
We're going to do a turnaround at the bottom of the hill here.
Rashid says, make sure you fill her up, Casey.
Oh, I did.
Hendrick says, white pine pallets. White pine is light.
Got it. They're obviously not CHUP pallets.
Yeah, I always call them cheap pallets, but I'm they're not cheap.
Yeah, they are not cheap.
No.
Rashid says, like balsa wood.
I don't think it's that light.
We're just inching along here. We go around them. Oh, come on.
So Casey, you live in the Dallas-Fort Worth area. You still work at the airport?
Sure do.
Why don't you let folks know what you do there?
I work for a third-party contractor, and I do unloading, servicing aircraft for, actually even loading aircraft for Qatar Airways and also Avianca. It's a good job, it really is. But yes, I work at the airport. Actually, if you ever do Clay and you go ahead and you get a load from the airport, that building there is UPS in real life, and I've actually worked there for 5 years. So.
Oh, you've been at the airport for 5 years, or?
I started back in 2013.
Okay.
I've been there ever since. Slow traffic. Oh, I'm getting cut again. Of course. Sorry about that. I gotta look at my mirror. I can get around your truck here.
No looking at chat, Boomer. That's my job. Adam says, is 22 tons of pallets the norm for a box trailer?
No. Whoa.
He sped up on me.
Yeah.
That's a Swifty on me. I'm sorry.
Yeah, he was trying to get around the guy that was behind you, or anyway, he's trying to get over. Yeah.
says, hey there, Boomer.
Hey, CJ.
So does Ace, the driver too.
Ace, welcome.
Rashid says, Casey driving a Western Star?
No, international.
International. I'm driving a Western Star. To get back to Adam's question, 22 tons. Let's see, that would be... That would be a very heavy load.
Yeah, 44,000 pounds.
Yeah, that'd be on the high end for loads for a reefer or dry van. You can do them, but they're pretty much at the high end. So for pallets, it'd be like most of the pallet loads that I did were always listed as 38,000 and change. That doesn't mean that's what they were, but that's what they were listed as on the load board. So when this one, you know, I'm looking at here, it's less than 20,000 pounds, I'm thinking it's not even a full load. Or like Bedrock said, it's white pine pallets, which are lighter than the Chet pallets. I did a lot of Chet pallets. Okay, I'm done with that.
Ryan says, do you think we're going to get 1.5 before the Nebraska?
I don't know. I don't have any insight, and I hadn't really given it any thought, but they might be tied together. I think we're getting close to Nebraska. Now I'm trying to do some planning for a future challenge, and I'm trying to determine, is it going to conflict with the release of Nebraska? Because I don't want to conflict with that. Because we've got the All States Challenge that we did last summer. Well, I guess it was late spring. And I want to do it again this late summer, or late spring, I mean. And I'm thinking I'm going to spread it out over 2 months, since we now have 2 more states added to that mix.
Adam asks, Omega, do you like working at the airport? Do you also work on the tarmac directing planes?
I do have my set of wands, and yes, I do. I am.
I got a red.
Oh, I got a green, of course. Sorry about that. I'll wait for you, Colbert here. Yeah. Go back to the question. Yeah, I go ahead and direct the aircraft, and I do all that stuff. I do pretty much everything you basically service the aircraft. I do like working there. It's an outside job. The weather can be kind of crazy, but that's just Texas.
Dave KF says, hello from snowy Klamath Falls.
Hey, Dave.
Big Sky Ride says, hey, I made it. And look at that good-looking man.
What good-looking man.
Cheat is asking if we could do an all-country challenge in ETS.
Yes. After we finish the one in ATS, just like last year. And it'll have to be 2 months definitely for Euro Truck, just like last year. Because now we've got another country. Well, I'm sorry, it's not another country. All right, I'm coming up on you. Wow, I got green trains.
Oh no. Sorry about that. I thought you had that one on there as well.
No.
I forgot about the train. I got the long train thing. I forgot.
No, that's not part of the Convoy mix. I only have that on my solo profiles. So back to Rashid's question. We will be doing the All Europe Challenge. So we have one new DLC but we have several countries within that DLC. But we're going to need 2 months for that one. Speaking of challenges, we've got another one that Trucker King has put together. Hopefully we'll be talking about it tomorrow. Oh, another programming note. I would normally do the runners-up drawing during this particular live stream, but I don't know if Trucker King sent me the information or not. I haven't had a chance to look at that, and I'm not prepared to do it, so we're going to push that off to next Saturday. I know he sent me at least one message, but I don't know what it is.
So should I call you Bandit 2 and I'm Bandit 1?
If you want. I do need to get a coffee soon.
Well, I'll let you lead if you want the coffee.
We'll just pull out at the next coffee place.
Not a matter of want. He needs it.
Yeah.
Link in the description below.
Exactly. I don't know where one is over here. So
There should be one at the where the 235s merge back together.
Willie is here.
Hey, Willie.
Big Dave is asking, is the cost of delivering empty pallets more than the value of the empty pallets?
I don't know. I would think not, since they're paying to have them delivered. And I gotta tell you, I did lots of loads with empty pallets. A lot.
Welcome to Dallas.
Thought this was... Oh, you're right, it is Dallas.
Uh-huh.
I
No, the
thought it
reason
was...
why I picked this load.
That's right. For some reason, I was thinking we were on 35W, and we're not even on 35E.
No, we're on 75.
75. And I said that early on, and I completely forgot. So, I'm not sure.
We're gonna get off here.
We are gonna get off here. Thank you.
Ryan says Nebraska has a truck in the picture on Steam. Bugwash says, remind me not to use the ferry with a World of Trucks load if we do ETS.
It's only if you've got Pro Mods installed. Otherwise, you're fine.
Nick Forrest says, I just got Washington, Oregon, Montana, and Wyoming, so I own up to 9 states now.
Great. You should have fun with that.
Adam is wondering, what is the pay at the airport?
Oh, I messed up.
Yep, you did.
Well, I think there's a sleep trigger up this way. We'll grab that.
I hit the wrong way there, too. Alright. Well, at least it's a small town. We meet up again.
Oh, did you go the right way?
Unfortunately, I did. I'll meet you over in 35W.
Hear Adam's question, Casey, or are you choosing not to answer?
Oh no, they're paying from $18 to $20 an hour. Depends on what you're doing.
And
There's
how
so
is
many
that? Go ahead.
There's so many jobs over there right now. It's crazy. The airport decided they had all that land out there and they weren't making any money off of it. So now they put a bunch of warehouses out there and they're leasing the properties out. So they're making a lot more money than they were just having that land out there.
I was going to ask you that rate. How is that for the area?
It's gone up a lot since then. The rate's gone up to now about 21 thereabouts, but it's because of the cost of living. It's changed a lot.
Yeah, that's up all over. There's a repair shop over here that I'm going to stop at, grab a coffee.
That's fine.
Speaking of pallets, Boomer's got at least one video of his real life trucking vlog where he is showing a place that is swapping out blue pallets for other pallets.
Yeah, the white pine pallets. Yeah, the blue ones are Chet pallets, and that's the name of the company. That their line of what they do is they provide these pallets on a subscription basis. And I have hauled a lot of them.
Oops. That was an oops. I just hit the exit sign because I was looking at the map. Here. All right. I'm heading back up that way.
Oh, up here? You don't have to do that.
Oh, well, I mean,
Because I'm just going to get in, grab a coffee, and get out.
okay. And I'll wait for you at the 20th and 35W merge.
Adam says, what is the easiest job at DFW?
Easiest job? Well, they do have the terminal jobs, so you can probably get a, work around McDonald's or any of those places like that. They do have those. They do have Subway, and they have the Chick-fil-A's. So mostly all the restaurants are pretty good. Along with that, I mean, if you work at a restaurant, you might get, if you're a server, you get the tips. I don't know what kind of money you're going to get for the tips, but it could be something foreign. But they got a foreign exchange, so you could probably get away with it. And let's see, stop right here and wait for you. Yeah, there's a lot of jobs out there, and it's a lot of. I mean, the airport's big. It's about the size of Manhattan. It's huge. So.
It is huge. I can tell you from personal experience, having been there from my business travel days. It's huge.
It is.
I think I didn't say that right. Let's see. Where are you? It's telling me to come back your way. Okay.
Yeah, 20 and 35W. I'm just sitting right here waiting for you. No biggie.
Okay.
Just watching the grass grow.
Okay.
Of course, Bedrock would probably say something like, oh, I'm going to go ahead and till and do all that work to then make it manicure that grass and put it in silage. Everything silage, 100%.
Oops. Turning right, not left. Oh, I just got a ticket because it thinks I ran a red light, but I'm turning right on red.
I didn't see
I guess
it,
I
so
did it
doesn't matter.
wrong. Well, it does matter because my hardcore points will suffer.
Oh, you're doing hardcore? Ooh, okay,
Always.
The audience saw it too, so.
Azzy 291, Doom 3. I blame the game. Jennifer Roth, Chris T, Robert Alexander, Andrew Black, Phantom 6767, John the Bricklayer, Lee01 Mister, Vigner Hoxon, CJ Johns 31, Wolf Gaming, James Brandt, Road Trip Nerd, David C, Noah Long, Arnar Hoxon, Dustin Simbro, Outback Jack, Matthew Bright. Oh, that's my green. I want to sit through another cycle.
Well, you did have his copy, guys, I tell you.
Well, that was hours ago. Oh, except for the one I just had. Oh, and now I am running a red light, sort of.
Ow.
But I didn't get a ticket for that one.
See, Pugwash, your name is... You might lose the red light strategy here. He's taking all your red lights away.
All right, Matthew Bright, Colin Percival, Jose Lima, Pancake Man, VRCQX, James Gipe, Jesse 2670, Peta M, K Blake Wee, Bob B, green light. Oh, I forgot to change the time. You ready for a flash?
The driver says you did stop before turning on red first, right?
Yes. Well, I think I did. I might have crossed over the line before I stopped. I don't know. I don't remember. I was distracted.
Pugwash says you're welcome to have a few. I'm happy to share.
I have to hit a guardrail for you again. I'm sorry. I went ahead and hit a exit sign. Went right through that thing. My problem is I didn't make the stream.
Nick Forrest says earlier I had so many mods enabled that on American Truck Simulator that my digital speedometer was blank and so was my GPS.
Yep. If you have the wrong mods or too many, well, I don't know about too many, but you get the wrong mods mixed in together and you can create a lot of trouble for yourself. Mod conflict.
Ask us how we know.
Well, case in point, the green trains I just saw a little bit ago. I don't have that particular mod in, but Casey does, because it's an optional mod. I didn't know it was optional, though.
And Boomer got me hooked on that one, so...
I love the mod. I love the mod.
You got me hooked on it. I mean, I like stopping at trains and seeing them go by. And they did such a great job on that one.
Passing 20, I got rain.
I'm under a bridge, so...
I see you on my radar.
Alright, start rolling.
Pugwash comments, that's fine, I'll take a road sign demolition job, save your new paint job. And Ryan is wondering, have there been tornadoes at the airport in Dallas, or hurricanes?
There have been windstorms. They definitely have had windstorms. Just like the one we're in right now.
Right. The tornadoes in the area, they're too far north for hurricanes. Although it could be a nasty storm by the time it reaches Dallas-Fort Worth area. A tropical depression.
Just like the one we got right now. This is crazy. It's talking about storms.
Forrest says they were all still in the green, meaning that the mods were supposed to be in working. They normally say if there is a conflict.
Yeah, it should work that way, but not always. Was that on a server? A multiplayer server?
He says no single player. Pilot Bro is responding to him. They may have all been green, but you can still have mod conflict if they are affecting.
Yeah, that's what I was trying to say.
Files.
Casey, what just happened?
That was a whoa.
Because you just went off to the left and into the guardrail and then bounced back at me.
It was a whoa. Just go with that. I give you a big whoa if I did something bad. I think I was getting sucked into the boomer zone. I'll get you back on the right. Yeah.
Oh, I just got hit. Trying to dodge the guy in front of me, and the guy behind me hit me.
You have a magnetic personality.
Okay.
Road Trip Nerd asked, was it a powerful wind gust?
We could go with that.
We get a lot of them around here. Like last week, we had a front come through. We were in the 90 degree temperature range, and it dropped over 40 degrees in about 2 hours. It's just crazy here when it comes to weather.
Well, there's no mountains to slow down the weather fronts.
True.
It's probably the same frontal system that dropped us about 50 degrees over 24 hours.
Yeah, there's been that, they call it the atmospheric river or something, moving across the country.
We're getting off right here.
Heat Cersei says that was a Swiftie.
Maybe.
I didn't see it.
Rashid says we had 90-kilometer wind gusts here last week.
I think we had that here today. It was really windy here. Oh, I think I know where we're going.
We're going to another BTT area.
Yeah, BTT Beverages. It used to be the Coca-Cola thing.
Got a red light.
Asking, is it easy for workers to get around at DFW?
Yes, we have a SkyTrain that goes all the way around the entire facility. It's a lot better than the old one we used to have. That one was like 3 or 4 cars, and it would go like on bumper cars, really. It was like bumpers on both sides, and it was electric rail. This one we have is electric rail, but it actually stops at about, I think they, like every individual location is about maybe 3 minutes long, so it's going pretty fast. Oh, you gotta love these easy ones.
Bedrock was asking if anybody else's stream buffered real hard, like 8 to 10-second freeze, and Pilot, Rashid, Pugwash, and myself all answered yeah. So Rashid says, yeah, it's on Boomer's end.
Is that your delivery spot?
Yeah, I had an
Oh.
easy one. Sorry about that.
I got to go around back.
You want to pick the next one, or do you want me to pick the next one?
You pick the next one.
Okay.
See if you can find something on World of Trucks, though.
Okay.
I got to catch up on some shout-outs after I make this delivery.
Going to go to Del Rio, Texas, beverages.
I have asked a question of the audience, and I will share that question once a couple answers come in. Yeah, we're getting some more buffering.
All right, I'll check after I make this
That's
delivery.
not the question, though. Okay, the question I asked was, what is your favorite thing about Boomer streams and or Boomer live trucking videos? Rashid says his Swifties. Pilot Bro says story time. Ryan is wondering how many companies we own.
I don't know. Good question. Trucker King might be able to answer that. Let's see. We got a Nexus 79, Zane Rahman, Michael Vidberg, Matthew Wolter, Redbeard 429, Carlos DeJaco, El Gordo Semillero, and Siba Mangola, Benny, Sam Abbott. Okay, let me check. Yeah, I had a big drop at some point.
Bedrock says, I like watching Boomer squirrel on his real life trucking videos.
Yeah, there was definitely some problems with the output. Good now, though.
Ryan says his backing skills.
Oh, well, thank you. I definitely got some squirrel skills, though, that's for sure. And they're completely unintentional. I had somebody leave a comment and told me, they told me on that real life trucking video where I was telling that story about the Fuel Island fight. Some guy says, well, I tried to follow along, but I couldn't. You're just all over the place, yada, yada, yada. And I was like, yeah. I know. I said, that's why I put the squirrel icon in the video. And, you know, later on, I thought about I should have added that at the time that I recorded that, I was a professional truck driver, not a professional storyteller.
Simple Sim 72 says hello, Boomer.
Hello, Simple Sim 72 and Jeremy Smith. You get a load?
Yeah, I went ahead and did a screenshot because it looks pretty cool with the BTT on the side of that building.
Adam says, Omega, do you work in the cargo section where the mail comes in and goes?
Used to. I did that for 6 months before I did the job I'm doing now. I'm doing passenger service right now.
Oh, we're picking up here.
Yes, we are. It's only fitting to do beverages, you know, because somebody told me we're a dry county versus a wet county.
That refers to alcoholic beverages.
But, you know, we're at a
Okay.
beverage place.
Yeah, now we need to get turned around.
All right, let me get out of your way.
I was just going to ask if you had a plan for that.
I'm going to go in the center aisle. That worked.
Well, I was actually going to go do a U-turn in the street. Or... Well, I could back into this parking lot, but I'm not sure it would actually let me.
McGuire says, my sound is breaking up intermittently every few seconds.
Yeah, I may be having some connectivity issues on my end.
Simple Sim says, how are you doing? I've been watching all your videos. Trying to.
Well, doing fine. Getting old. Tired. I'd have a nap today. But other than that, I'm great. Okay, I'm right here in the dock on my left.
That's where I went.
Ryan says, Boomer, are you getting a storm?
We've had a storm all day. Well, it's a windstorm. All day. Really bad one. Worse than normal. Nicholas! Oh, Nicholas, I see I got a message from you. I haven't got to it yet. Not ignoring you. I had to have a nap today. What do we got here? Beverages.
2-3 says, Boomer is relaxed and always glass half full. That's both comforting and annoying. How does he do it stone cold sober?
The only way I know how to do it, or the only way I know how to be. I'm not much of a drinker. Come on, you have the load already?
Sure do.
Oh.
I'm past my past. See, now you can do your screenshot like I just did right there. Right next to your logo. Yeah.
Adam says, do you wish you had a truck by your house? New or used?
No. I have trucks that go by here all day long. I live on a major highway through the area. Now this is a heavy load. This is almost 40,000 pounds. This load is twice as heavy as the one we just did. All right. Is that a red light? Good.
Yeah, I was trying my best here not to go over it.
I need to do some shout outs. G-Man, Gaming Cakes, Red Cart Curtis Gaming, Wayakorn Kumsap, FTG Mike B, Yorhita Rusu, Tyler Thompson, Fada Belly, Areka 79, Zero, Bob Simmons, Neem, Trucker GM23, Zeki Ishak, Asdagabi, Fogel, Pekka 2003, Strange and Scary New England, John Wong, Jeff Ingram, Rob White, Dawood, Charles Burt, Monty, Adita Rathod, Infamous Colors, and here we go.
I don't know what scary part of New England he's from, but man.
I don't know.
Road Trip Nerd says, I've been getting a lot of blizzards in Northern California where I live, mostly in the Sierras and Cascades.
Yeah. Yeah, I heard there was somewhere up in the Sierra Nevada mountains was supposed to get like 10 feet of snow. And that's not like over a long period of time. That's like a day. But
Joshua Haymaker is here, says, how are you doing? And
hey,
Willie
Joshua.
just gifted 5 memberships.
Willie!
Alan, Strange and Scary New England, Randy Disher, Karis Lynn, and Mr. Jacob Morales are the recipients.
Congratulations. Some of those guys I just called out because I haven't updated my list. Now I don't have to pull them off. Thank you, Willie.
We'll get to more comments as soon as the noise is done.
Hold on, I didn't hear you.
What
Over that noise. Thought I had that turned down some more. I mean, it is turned down from what it was at one point. Okay, what was that, Lurch?
It said, I will get to those comments as soon as the noise is done.
Oh.
I think you said, I can't hear you over the noise. Ryan says, did you hear California's supposed to get 5 to 10 feet of snow and 120 kilometers an hour wind?
Yes. Yeah, we got the news alert. We got some of that wind here. But the temperatures were very nice. So, because, you know, I'm in the desert.
Adam says, would you like a used truck just for you to keep and drive?
No, I mean, it doesn't serve me if I can't do anything with it. You know, haul freight. I couldn't afford to put fuel in it.
Sound Fixes Pack says, hey Boomer, good to see you.
Hey there, welcome. Oh, welcome back. Oops.
You want me to go a little bit faster? I'm just hitting 55.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, we can get up to 65. I am right on your bumper.
Good enough. I'll just go to 65.
So I thought Del Rio was farther than that. But we've got less than 300 miles yet to go. For some reason, I thought it was farther.
Well, it is Texas.
That's my point.
Everything's further away in Texas.
And that's why I thought it was farther than 330 miles or whatever.
I mean, we can make a big old loop around to make it happen, you know. But,
No, that's all right.
Adam says 55? This is not California.
Right.
Well, I was trying to be like Saving Hagar. I didn't want to drive more than 55, you know.
Oh, he He can't do 55, meaning he doesn't want to go that slow. That's what he was singing about. That's why that song is so popular.
Ryan says, do you get a lot of sandstorms, Boomer?
Not really here. We don't have a lot of loose sand. There's some. I mean, there's a vacant lot right outside our balcony, and when we get really strong winds, sometimes we get a lot of dirt, sand.
Simple Sim says, nice talking to you, Boomer. I watched this stream where you were on SCS software stream. I thought I'd pop in to say hello.
Oh, okay. You know, that's been months ago now. Wonder, do they have people come back on? Anybody know? Do they have repeat offenders? Oh, I guess the speed limit's 60, yeah. I'm like, why is my thing lit up red? Oh, because we're in Austin.
Simple Sim says, oh, no, I just watched it and saw you on it.
Oh, okay. Well, thanks for coming on over. Hope you'll be back. And I guess you must have subscribed if you're able to chat. So welcome to the adventure.
Adam says, I wish I could go faster in California, but the speed limit is slowing me down.
Yeah, it's real annoying. Yeah, I mentioned it a few times, but when I was driving on Interstate 5 up in Northern California, I could typically cruise at like 62, and you know the highway patrol wouldn't mess with me. They were, I mean, as long as I wasn't doing anything erratic, which I didn't, because I'm stone cold sober. But they were mostly looking for the four-wheelers who were speeding, and there were a lot of them. So that kept them busy.
Well, Tim says, yes, definitely. And thank you very much. Sure will be back.
Awesome. I also post videos of my real-life trucking adventure. I didn't post one yet this week. Running a little late on a few things. Again.
70. I'm going 65 as usual.
Well, I'm just passing through 60. I got slowed down a little bit.
Oh,
65 now.
I'm sorry about that.
I'm at 65 now.
Oh, okay.
He says, I think I am subbed on both of your channels.
Well, that's all on this channel. I have other channels, but not for trucking. Hopefully it's not somebody pretending to be me.
Ryan says, too bad SES can't put sandstorms in the desert in ATS.
Yeah. I ran into sandstorms in two places, and that was between Phoenix and Tucson. They actually have warning signs up. And the other place was on Interstate 10 in the Mojave Desert in Southern California. That was bad. It was hard to see because of all the sand blowing across the highway.
the cars attracted to your truck, or is it just me?
I am feeling a little surrounded here. Guy in my lane is slowing down. Oh, he's exiting. See ya.
Adam says, is going 60 in a 55 limit in California considering cheating the speed limit?
In the game?
Sneaking.
Yeah, I mean, you're busting the speed limit.
Drops to 60.
Oh, it does, doesn't it?
As we were talking about it.
That's why that guy slowed down. This must be San Antonio.
See, we're having a tour of Texas here, guys. And gals. Say stay left.
She says it's supposed to be 15 Celsius tomorrow.
Well, that sounds like it's above freezing. This doesn't feel like San Antonio. Where are we?
San Antonio.
Oh. Because I was thinking that it would be on the right instead of on the left.
Well, keep right up here at the fork.
Adam says, I'd like to get to the speed limit without breaking the speed limit.
It can be done.
I wish there was no limit.
Lily's been a member 14 months. It says, time flies when you're having fun.
Yeah, that's awesome, Willie.
I'll let you catch up. I'm only doing 60, so just go up on up here. It goes up to 75 for everybody else.
Right. Well, I'm up to 65, holding steady.
Sure, a lot of farms out here.
Yep. Alright, I'm coming up on you.
Coming across some traffic.
Yeah, I see that.
Spread the bucks. I hope he gets better, by the way. Everybody that doesn't know.
Ooh.
Oh no, he's not doing that to me. I'm not racing you, buddy.
Well, let's keep it real. Yeah. Yeah.
He got me, though. He got me.
Yeah. And you turned him into a present for me.
Oh, I'm sorry. Dang it. Oh, there we go. Just for Pug Rush. I just screwed up. Sorry about that.
I'm gonna need to get a coffee soon.
I hit a guardrail.
And I didn't get it on camera because I'm too far back.
Oh, no.
Ryan says Moza has now a truck wheel. It's a real truck wheel.
I'll let you buy. I hit that one pretty good. Go ahead, Boomer. I got damaged, so just go ahead and go past me.
How bad?
Pretty good. I hit a good chunk of that. I was looking at something. I when it hit the abutment. Just for you, Pug Wash, buddy. Let me look here.
He drops to 55 up here.
Pugwash says that poor paint job is really taking a beating.
Yeah, I sure did. I got 17%. That was a pretty good chunk.
Joshua Haymaker says, sounds like you're having a great time tonight. Are we playing bumper cars?
Haha. Not intentionally. But yeah.
Yeah, it's trying to scrape the number 10 off my truck.
Speed drops to 30.
Okay.
Red light.
Adam says, what damage did you get, Casey?
I hit the abutment square, right? So probably if it was real, it'd be a busted radiator all the way through to the other side of the transmission.
You're Not Daniel, Lunar Stud, J. Rude, S. Hunt 42, Tyler, Benedek, Scott Trace, Earl Heck, Christopher Weir, Nazmi Ayunku, A.K. Brenda Robert, Jack Simmons, Skyline's Twin, Alan M, Detective 2.0, Holly, Mudden, Bangani Nisi, Reed Aviation, TYK Rage, and Merlin.
AG Man is here, says hello everyone.
Hello back.
Yeah. Lights changing to red.
Yep, and I got the red as a present from you.
Bedrock says, seems like the safety has diminished since I quit convoying.
What's that?
All right, I'm gonna pull over here because I'm gonna check the map. See if we've got a repair shop and a place to get coffee. Not till we get all the way to Del Rio. As a matter of fact, there's a shop across the street from our delivery.
That's convenient.
Yeah.
What says, crashing your nice, new, beautiful truck, Casey?
Yeah, and the problem is inside the trailer I got 1% damage of the product, so that pretty much sloshed everywhere else inside there. It was new. Now if it was a real race car, it would be rubbing this racing on the side of this thing and be old be all damaged like that, you know.
Edrock says he may have to have it reskinned after this convoy.
Yep.
I'll put it on display.
All right, I'm cruising at 50.
That's what I'm at right now.
Adam says, do you like Starbucks coffee or any cafe coffee in Seattle?
Yeah, I used to like Starbucks a lot more than I do now. I mean, it's been several years since I liked it. It seems like my palate changed. Because I used to like really strong, even bitter tasting coffee. But several years ago, it started to become too bitter for me. My favorite coffee, which I don't get around here, is Caribou coffee. Now that's a franchise. It's like Starbucks, but it's in the Midwest. And then I hear a train. There's the train. Anyway, Caribou Coffee is pretty good. Another, they're now owned by, I think it's Deet Coffee, which is a German company.
Road Trip Nerd says, our taste buds change as we get older. I used to be a picky eater back when I was younger.
Yeah. Yeah, it's funny. When I was a kid, I liked spinach. Hated broccoli and cauliflower. Now I hate spinach. I like broccoli a lot. I still hate cauliflower, though. Yeah. And tomatoes. Can't stand them. Ever since I was a kid.
I think the taste buds have changed a lot for COVID. We had COVID through, so that's a whole lot different as well.
Well, you're right, but for some people that's true, but those things didn't change for me. I mean, broccoli I started liking many years ago. Tomatoes and cauliflower I never liked. Speed drops to 50 up here. I like ketchup. I love salsa, which has got chunks of tomato in it, which is crazy. 35.
Said that train is not green.
No. No, the mod that Casey has in his mix, that it doesn't do every train.
Go into this.
It's not every train. It spawns occasionally a long freight train. But not every train is affected by that mod.
Boomer got me hooked on it. What can I say?
Matthew Ross says, I'm more into Tim Hortons coffee.
I've heard good things about Timmy's. Never had one.
Make Rashid's ears perk up.
You know, a lot of people, especially in the Northeast, a lot of people like, oh my goodness, what's that? Can't even think of it now. Dunkin' Donuts coffee. Yeah, I never cared for that too much. There was this one YouTuber, gal, as a truck driver. She was kind of an inspiration for. I mean, I was already starting to work on shooting videos already when I discovered her channel. I mean, but she became a bit of an inspiration for me for style and type, and it really impacted what I was doing. Anyway, she was from the Boston area, I believe. and she's always wanted to get a Dunkin' Donuts coffee.
Yeah, you haven't seen drive-thrus until you see Dunkin' Donuts coffee. It's almost like Chick-fil-A, and along with that, Starbucks as well. But I mean, it's just crazy.
I've had their coffee. It was bland to me.
That's why you dip it in a donut.
Oh.
Yeah, it's a whole lot different up there. Originally, I'm from up in New England myself, so Portsmouth, New Hampshire. So, yeah, Boston and all up through that area. I've been there and there.
Got a backlog here now. Susan says, I wish that background map worked in single player.
Yeah. All right, got a red light up here, and I'm going to do some more shout outs as soon as I get stopped. And I'm going to have to go straight to the truck stop and get a coffee, and I'm going to go right by the delivery. Or I'm not going to go to the delivery. Bill Diaz, Pearl Beer World, Jonathan, JD Games Channel, XCon 215, BMX Biker Chick 75, Peanut Cowboy, Joseph Wooten, Kleber Mendez Bedham, Brandon Will, Long Journey, D. Moines, Sean Duffy, Claudio Diaz, Joan, Vernon Bunch, Matt, David McFlurry. Okay, that is all the shout outs. I know some people got an extra shout out because I didn't pull them off of here yet. The credits roll at the end is not up to date.
I love those names, I'll tell you.
Adam says, I used to hate broccoli but loved spinach when I was a kid. I still do not like broccoli to this day.
Yeah, it's funny. For me, I liked spinach and didn't like broccoli, and cauliflower. Left lane, as soon as you can.
Yep, I see it now. If I can get around, if this car goes around me.
JJ Man says, can you eat tomato sauce, Boomer? I know some people don't like tomatoes themselves, but can eat spaghetti or pizza sauce.
Oh, yeah. No, spaghetti. I love spaghetti. I love salsa. And I make chili, and I buy cans of fire-roasted tomatoes and put it in my chili. And tomato paste. I can't explain it.
That's just a different kind of tomato.
I don't like to eat the tomato meat, as it's called. I don't like the texture. Of course, I used to feel the same way about onions, but now I like onions in my food.
Sauteed onions is good.
Willie says chock full of nuts is good coffee.
I'm not familiar with that, but it sounds good.
They have it down here.
Road Trip Nerd says, I ain't a huge fan of Dunkin' either, but Dutch Brothers is pretty good.
Oh yeah, Dutch Brothers. They have those here, all over the place.
They have them here as well.
Rashid says, if I go to Flight Expo, I'll pack a can of Tim's coffee in my luggage for Boomer.
Okay. I think I can go this way to the truck stop.
Joshua Haymaker says, I love drinking Folgers coffee. I do like to get Starbucks around the holiday time so I can get the pumpkin spice and peppermint mocha.
Yeah, I don't care. My roommate does Folgers. It smells good when he's brewing it, but I don't care for it. I mean, if I had nothing else. And that whole pumpkin spice thing, I don't get. I don't get the attraction. I can't stand pumpkin. Anything. No how, no way. Now I don't need fuel. I'm just going in straight to park.
GG Man Ryan says, I can eat stuff with onion flavor. I cook with it. I just can't stand to crunch on an onion.
Yeah, and that's how I was for most of my life until a few years ago. I would never get a burger with an onion on it on purpose. And then I tried it one time, and I'm like, you know what? This is kind of good. Of course, it was a sweet onion. I think that made the difference.
Adam says, I like onion in a recipe, but not by itself.
Yeah.
And you know, Joe says, hey, I just joined. I hear you talking about food. Do you like Mirror tacos?
Kind of tacos?
Birra.
Yeah, I'm not familiar with that. I like tacos. All right. I got my coffee. Where you at?
I already dropped the thing already. I'm just gonna wait for you up here.
Did you get fixed?
Yes, I did.
If TG McBee is here.
And then as soon as I got out of the place, I got hit by a Jeep, so I guess it doesn't really much matter. I think that was a TK thing for me. Present.
Look at that sunset.
I'm gonna head back to that gas station, and if you want to stop there, that's fine.
I just left there.
I know.
Adam says, I used to not like salsa, but now I like hot spicy peppers, but not the extra hot ones. There's a limit of spice I can handle.
Yeah, I used to be able to handle a lot more.
Or says, my sister eats onions like apples, or ate onions like apples when she was younger. Ryan says, so you don't like pumpkin seeds?
I don't like anything pumpkin related. Except for jack-o'-lanterns.
You don't like pumpkin pie?
Nope.
Wow. That cuts a lot of things down.
Lily says, grilled onions on a burger for me.
Yeah, I think I could handle that, especially if it was a sweet onion. It's only been like within the last 3 or 4 years that I've been able to handle that. But again, I think it has to be a sweet onion.
Anito Joe says, birria is a meat stew or soup made from goat, beef, lamb, mutton, or chicken. The meat is marinated in a adobo made of vinegar, dried chilies, garlic, and herbs.
Well, it sounds good.
Soundfix Pack says, don't forget your headlights, Casey.
Yeah, I thought they were turned off.
They were. See, there's some people actually paying attention now.
Keith Nursey says, what's your favorite truck in ATS, Boomer?
It depends. Depends on which one I'm driving. I like this, the Western Star, which is, seems crazy to me. Still. Because I was always so adamantly opposed to Western Star. But I like this truck. And even the Kenworth W900, I haven't driven that in quite a while. I'm not as much of a fan of that as a lot of other people are. I've recently started driving well, I haven't lately, but the Peterbilt 389. I do like that. Hey.
Adam says, have you ever cooked a meal inside of a truck?
Yes, I even posted a video about it. Hot roast. In my crock pot in my truck. You could buy the whole package, all in one package at Walmart. You still can, to this day. I guess I'm going to stop at this shop and fix up my truck. I'm going to hit the flash the time. 3, 2, 1. Oh, that wasn't bad. Yep, it had all the fixings in it. I just had to chop everything up. The potatoes and, well, the carrots were already chopped up, so I just had to chop up the potatoes. Came with a seasoning pack. Oh, I have like no damage. I mean, what I've got is tire wear.
Yeah, he didn't hit no guardrails like I did for pig wash.
Oh, my trailer didn't have any damage either.
Road Trip Nerd says, I remember that video. It was a good one.
Thank you. Yeah, I would be able to fix enough pot roast for 4 meals. And I would just heat up the leftovers in my microwave oven.
Ryan likes the W900 because of the long nose.
Well, I've always been a fan of the aerodynamic trucks. You know, this is kind of in that vein. It's kind of a cross between like a Freightliner and a W900.
Adam says, see you next time before you make me hungry.
Okay.
Wow.
We're almost done anyway.
Anito says, that pot roast video was my first video I found on your channel, and since then I've been following you since 2022, I believe.
Wow. Yeah, I actually posted that longer ago than that. But, I mean, you know, people keep finding that video. Still gets a fair amount of views. Not as many as my reaction video.
Rashid is wondering if you're in the Sunday Fun Day tomorrow.
I am. So we're doing the Sunday Fun Day Convoy tomorrow at 11 a.m. Pacific, 2 p.m. Eastern, 8 p.m. Central European Time. Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh!
Two Swifties.
No. They get a Swifty.
Yeah, I saw that. No. And they go ahead
What
and
are you-
go forward anyway.
Are you winding up to do
Watch
it
out,
again?
watch out.
Oh, jeez!
I just saw that one too. Sorry about that, guys.
Alright. I'll take that one as a Swifty since I wasn't paying attention to other traffic coming in.
No, he's flooring it through there, so it would be him too. So you didn't get anything. No other cars coming.
I remember the video with Trucker Kitty, and Boomer's like, I got a cattail growing out of my armpit.
That's the one where he was under the covers.
Trucker King says, Swifty. We need a
Yeah.
Swifty emoji.
Huh. Maybe we do.
Elliot Z says, what planes do you fly in real life?
Well, I don't these days, but I have flown various Cessnas, 172s, 152s, even a 150. But my aircraft of choice, and the one that I actually owned for a time, was a Beechcraft Sundowner. Kind of like the Volkswagen of cars. It was a bit of a beater, but it's what I could afford. But I liked it. It was a low wing aircraft. I mean, the nice thing about the Cessnas is you could. What did I hit? Oh, the thing in the back. I was just trying to get even with Casey.
Well, that's a third Swifty.
Oh my God!
Don't
I'm
do
gonna
that to him.
Swifty you. I got a mute button here with your name on it. There. Now you're muted. Thank you to Trucker King for showing me how to do that. Oh. Like the rims on Omega's truck. Yeah. No, they're nice. What was I talking about? Videos. I don't even remember anymore.
No, you were talking about how nice it is you can mute me.
Okay, before that. Oh, a Swifty emoji. Yeah, I'll have to work on that. Well, let's. Oh, that was weird. Let's have another look at Casey's truck. Let me do it from here so I can adjust the sun position.
Do you want me to do a run on the catwalk?
Now I just went into the camera mode.
50 Danish krona from Thor. A little drop in the pot, he says.
All right, Thor. Thank you for the super chat. Let's see. I guess that's about it. Let's have a look at the map and see. I don't think there's anything new on my map that we covered. Seems to me I've been this route before in this profile. Yep, there's San Antonio. So we must have gone around it like that. Doesn't matter.
Well, it's a tour of Texas either way you look at it.
It was. Yeah, we started way up in McAllister, Oklahoma. Went to Waco and now Del Rio. So, what do you guys think of Casey's new truck skin? I think it turned out really well. We've got some more feature. We've got some more to feature coming up. Next Friday, I believe I will be doing a similar one-on-one convoy with Thor. And while he did not get a new truck skin, he has to have his modified. So we'll be debuting that next Friday if all works out okay. And yeah, I think that's going to do it. Everything you have on the farm free range? What? What did you lost me there? Ross Jin says hello, Omegasunrise.
Hey there.
Rick Rashid says it's all scratted up. I assume he means scratched up.
Yeah, I think it's all scratched up too.
So Nanato asked, have I ever thought about getting the Freightliner FLD from the Steam Workshop? We have that. I believe I have that mod. I've never driven it, but then again, I had never driven the K100E. The reason we had that was because people wanted it in the Convoy server. And we took it out, but we could put it back in on special request. And recently, because I heard some talking about it, and I was once again driving the K100, I thought, well, maybe I had to try that. Who was it? Somebody in the Discord was talking about driving that FLD. Was that you, Casey?
Not me.
Okay, it was someone else.
First time I ever heard this.
Roskin is from the Dallas-Fort Worth stream.
Okay, cool. No,
I'm
in the same place.
So, yeah, I guess I should try that. Anyway, well, you got any parting words, Casey?
Well, I had a shindig of a good time. Either way you look at it.
I wish we would have caught some more of that shindig of a good time on camera. I was figuring you hit that guardrail. Hootenanny?
Well, I had a hootenanny with the guardrails, but how it goes.
Let's see. He says, I mean, the chicken's trying to switch around you when they know you are coming to them for their eggs. Bacon to go with your morning coffee. I love eggs and bacon. I had steak and eggs for lunch today.
But I will add one thing, that Nick did an awesome job. This is actually the best birthday present. My birthday was actually the 15th of February.
Oh.
So it basically, this right here, just icing on the cake for everything. It was really good.
Cool. All right, everyone. Thanks for joining us again today. Thanks for the coffees. And was there coffees? Coffees. But there were super chats and super stickers and gifted memberships, so thanks for that. I like Hamburger Helper. I used to anyway. All right. Thanks for tagging along. We'll see you tomorrow. Sunday Fun Day Convoy.